Ever notice how people rush to the mechanic the moment their car makes the tiniest weird noise? Yet when it comes to our bodies, we tend to shrug off warning signs like, it'll go away. Newsflash, your body needs maintenance too. Ignoring symptoms could be like skipping the oil change, and trust me, the breakdown isn't pretty. 10 medical symptoms you should never ignore. 1. Chest pain. First up, chest pain. It could feel like pressure, a stabbing sensation, or just heaviness. This discomfort can be alarming and is often a signal that something might be wrong. While it might just be indigestion from that spicy taco you ate last night, don't bet your heart on it. Indigestion can mimic heart-related pain, but it's crucial to differentiate between the two. Intense chest pain could be a sign of a heart attack. This type of pain is often severe and can come on suddenly. It's not something to take lightly, and if it's radiating to your arm or jaw, do yourself a favor and head straight to the doctor. These are classic signs of a heart attack and require immediate medical attention. Fun fact: did you know that women often experience different heart attack symptoms than men? This is a critical piece of information that can save lives. Sometimes it feels like nausea or fatigue instead of chest pain. Women might not experience the classic chest pain that men do. Instead, they might feel unusually tired, nauseous, or even have pain in the back or neck. It's important to be aware of these differences and to listen to your body. If something feels off, it's always better to get it checked out. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle can help reduce the risk of heart problems. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and stress management are key components of heart health. If you have risk factors like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or a family history of heart disease, it's even more important to stay vigilant. Regular checkups with your doctor can help catch potential issues early. Knowing what to do in an emergency can also make a big difference. Learning CPR and how to use an AED can save lives. Remember, in the event of severe chest pain, especially if it's accompanied by other symptoms like shortness of breath, sweating, or dizziness, call emergency services immediately. Quick action can lead to better outcomes and even save lives. So take chest pain seriously and don't hesitate to seek help. Stay informed, stay healthy, and always listen to your body. Your heart will thank you for it. 2. Feeling full after eating very little. Eating just a few bites and feeling like you're stuffed after Thanksgiving dinner? That could be a sign of something serious like peptic ulcers or even stomach cancer. So if your stomach's pulling the brakes early, get it checked out. Fun fact: your stomach can stretch to hold up to a gallon of food and liquid. No wonder we feel stuffed after a buffet. Blood in your stool, urine, or vomit. It's a sight that can send shivers down your spine and make your heart race. Yeah, no amount of positive thinking can make that okay. It's a clear sign that something is wrong, and it needs immediate attention. This could be caused by infections, trauma, or something more serious like cancer. Infections like gastroenteritis or urinary tract infections can lead to blood appearing where it shouldn't. Trauma from accidents or injuries can also be a culprit, and if you're bleeding after menopause, that's your body waving a big red flag. Postmenopausal bleeding can be a sign of endometrial cancer or other serious conditions that require prompt medical evaluation. Fun fact: an average human will shed around 1.5 gallons of blood every month in the form of your digestive lining. This natural process is part of the body's way of renewing itself. But blood outside of that? Definitely not normal. If you notice blood where it shouldn't be, it's crucial to consult a healthcare professional immediately. Early detection and treatment can make a significant difference in outcomes. Don't hesitate to seek help. Your health is too important to ignore these warning signs. Remember, it's always better to be safe than sorry. With timely intervention, many conditions that cause abnormal bleeding can be treated effectively. So keep an eye on your body and listen to what it's trying to tell you. Got a stomachache? No big deal, right? Wrong! If it's severe, persistent, or just out of the ordinary, it could be appendicitis, gallstones, or even a blocked intestine. When your abdomen speaks, listen. Fun fact: the gut is sometimes called the second brain because it has its own nervous system, called the enteric nervous system. No wonder it knows when something's wrong. Seeing bright spots or flashes of light like you're in a dance club can be quite disorienting. Imagine sitting in a dark room, minding your own business, and suddenly, there it is, a burst of light that catches you off guard. When you're really in your living room? Not cool. You might start to wonder if your eyes are playing tricks on you or if something more serious is going on. It's not just a minor inconvenience, it can be quite alarming. It could be a sign of a migraine or something more serious. Migraines often come with auras, which can include these unsettling flashes of light. But it's important not to jump to conclusions, like retinal detachment, which could lead to blindness. Retinal detachment is a medical emergency where the retina peels away from its underlying layer of support tissue. If not treated promptly, it can result in permanent vision loss. Fun fact: the human eye can detect a candle flame from as far as 1.6 miles away in the dark. This incredible sensitivity allows us to see in low-light conditions, but it also means we can be easily startled by unexpected flashes. But flashes of light? That's not part of the deal. If you experience these symptoms, it's crucial to consult an eye care professional immediately. Early detection and treatment can make all the difference in preserving your vision. Pain during sex? That's not something to power through. It could be due to dryness, allergic reactions, or more serious conditions like endometriosis or infections. Don't wait, seek help, because everyone deserves a pain-free experience. Fun fact: up to 75% of women will experience painful intercourse at some point in their lives, but it's not something to ignore, it's something to address. Sure, we all get tired, but if you're constantly feeling drained even after a good night's sleep, your body might be trying to tell you something. It could be anemia, diabetes, or even chronic fatigue syndrome. Fun fact: your brain uses about 20% of your body's energy, even when you're sitting still. So if you're feeling tired, imagine how tired your brain must be. Most of us get headaches now and then, but when they become more frequent, severe, or don't go away with meds, it's time to call in the pros. Headaches could be a sign of something serious like a tumor. Better safe than sorry. Fun fact: the longest recorded headache lasted 45 years. Thankfully, most of us only deal with them for a few hours. Fever is your body's way of fighting off invaders. But when it sticks around too long or spikes really high, it's time to get checked out. Persistent fevers could mean an infection, and your body needs backup to win the battle. Fun fact: fever is a defense mechanism. When your body raises its temperature, it's trying to make the environment uncomfortable for bacteria and viruses. Ever feel like you just can't catch your breath, even when you're not running a marathon? That could be a sign of something serious like asthma, a blood clot, or even heart failure. Don't brush this off. Shortness of breath means your body's running out of steam. Fun fact: the average adult takes about 22,000 breaths a day. If your lungs are struggling to hit that number, it's time to call a doctor. So, what do all these symptoms have in common? They're your body's warning lights. Don't ignore them. And if you made it this far, you're already taking your health seriously, so why not hit that subscribe button? Your body will thank you. Like, subscribe and stay healthy with Healthy Tips videos.